Yeah, we back. I missed the first race, guys. I was having little issues with the service. So, but it came back. We're good. I believe this is the second pair here. I don't know if this is a small tire, quite honestly. What's up, Rocky? All right, so thank you, John. I do have the pair-ups on my phone. I can't put it up on here, so I'll try to read it to you. So we had first pair, Chase Laddig versus Jim Teague. I didn't see the cars, so. All right, that was the second pair down. I guess it's Jared Bradshaw versus Zach Sherman. Next up should be Aaron Falkenberg versus Jasper Graham. Then we got Jeff Burbrink. Yeah, God, I'm so tired I can't even read. Burbrink versus CJ. Kevin Fields, or as you say, Kevin motherfucking Fields versus Eric Mans, and Tyler Cox versus Justin Gleckneck. So this should be, CJ is the next pair. What's going on, Robert? I'm not sure if I'm locked. Oh, yeah, there I am. There we go. So we got left lane is Aaron Falkenberg, right lane is Jasper, I believe. It's hard to see the cars from my point of view. There's a light shining right in my eyes, so. CJ's the next pair. You're welcome, Chris. So this is round number 4. We have 6 pairs, 12 racers. Going down after this round, the final 6. Looked like he got it. Look, yeah, you can see right there. You see Jasper kind of lose it. That might have him lost the race. So Jasper Graham is gone. Kevin Fields will be coming up, I believe, after this race here, Rusty. I believe. Yep. There's the winner. So I believe that was the 3rd pair. Yep. So we got 3 more pairs, which is Jeff Burbrink versus CJ. We got Kevin Fields versus Eric Mans. And then Tyler Cox versus Justin Gleckneck. Man, I can't say people names, and I hate saying it wrong. So I apologize. What's up, Peggy? I moved the camera up. Hopefully we could see the cars a little better. It is zoomed in, but I moved it up to see if it was better because the crowd is getting pretty crowded, so. I'm not sure if Zach Sherman won only was he even in it? Oh, he was. I'm not sure if he won because I didn't have the camera up, so I was trying to get my service up. Ah, thank you, Peggy. Yeah, Zach, he raced, he was second pair. First pair on here. I'll pull it up. That's right, I got that one. We missed the first race. I missed the first pair. In the left lane, had a hell of a wheelie going. Left lane. So CJ Buckner wins that race. So it was Jeff Burbrink. He hit the wall. He was trying to win that wheelie competition. He had it really up. He had really wheeling way up. Let me see if I can find that one race. Jesse, I appreciate that. Thanks, Morty. I believe I was able to get on live on YouTube again. I did a test and it was like, oh, like, uh-oh. I never shut this off. But then it came around. There, can you guys hear me? My mic was off. My bad, guys. Yeah, I didn't have my mic on my thing. Oh man, I wish I had good service on my phone. Usually TikTok has the fucking live feeds for the fights. Let's see if I can bring it up. I don't think so. Yeah, they suck. Yeah. I know. If you're watching on YouTube, you should be able to rewind the whole thing. Oh, Jake won? Jake won? Really? What's up, Michael? So if you guys are just tuning in, we had a little mishap. Racer hit the wall. I'm hearing that he is okay, so that's good news. Oh man, it's 10:30. We had one little oil down, and then we have this. I thought if it kept going smooth, they could have got this race in, but I'm not sure now. I hope they do. Maybe if they just turn around and let them race again, don't cool down. I know on YouTube you can rewind it, so um, you'll probably have a way better view of the rewind doing that way than on my replay because they didn't catch it all. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Diaz, he could be bought. I mean, they were about to fight before, so I just wanted to see Jake fight a real boxer. I mean, I know he lost his last fight against a boxer, but man, those silly ass 6 rounds, fuck that, man. What happened to the days of 15 rounds? Oh, I wouldn't want to see Jake fighting Tyson. Tyson's old, so you know, and Floyd, he's too small and old. The sad part is boxing is like, it's dying, you know. There's not that one badass boxer, you know. Not like back in the 80s, you know. Unfortunately. What? Knocked out Tim Anderson? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Again, he is older. I mean, Tyson's probably just good for about 6 rounds, and that's about it. Nothing happened to CJ. Let's guarantee, you know, Paul would never jump in the ring with Tyson if we're talking about, you know, the late 80s or early 90s. Tyson coming out with those fucking uppercuts. I don't even want to see Jake Paul get knocked out. I just want to see where somebody just keeps fucking with him, blasting his eye. Bam, bam, bam. Round after round until they can barely stand and his ass looking like Rocky Balboa. But boxing today, I mean, as soon as they got a little cut now, they stop the fight. So it's almost not even fun to watch boxing anymore. Motherfucker ate a handful of shroom, thinking he's fucking Holyfield up in there, trying to bite his ear. Oh man, that sucks. I remember going to a friend's house, you know, I was so excited. It was my first time watching a Mike Tyson pay-per-view. You know, I had to con my parents to let me stay over, and we got the fight, and it was over like in a couple seconds. Like, what the hell? Hey, I tell you what, that Mike Tyson strain, man, is pretty damn good. I like it. Yeah. Hey, I even got the Tyson's edible that has Holyfield shaped ear. That was fucking cool as hell. And it was good too. I ain't gonna lie, it was some good stuff. Edibles messed me up so bad. See, the wifey knows. They're all shaped a little ear with a little chunk missing out of it. Coolest shit ever, man. I mean, it was a fucked up situation, you know. But and it's cool that hey, let's joke about it. Man, I'm so glad I got another, you know, hotel room for tonight where I'm not doing You know, a turn and burn type deal, like I normally do. This wall got me tired hopping over this thing. My knees are screaming. I could use some of those Mike Tyson edibles right now. I ain't gonna lie. Now that's funny, JC. Oh, fuck. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I watched that fight too, man. Holyfield was fucking him up. That's another boxer I liked, you know, during the 90s was Holyfield. Holyfield had a chin, man. He could take a hit. But nothing beats the 80s, you know, like, you know, Sugar Ray versus was it Sammy Hagar? Michael Spinks. Man, those motherfuckers truly hated each other. And you could see them fighting like they hated each other. That's the boxing that needs to come back now. Just like that. Ugh. There we go. Shut that down. You hear the burning? Yeah, I'm hitting the shit out of this vape. I got this vape from Jasper. This is the same vape that when I did a live feed last week, and I totally forgot I was even live feeding. I was that fucking high. Yeah, that was Armageddon. Armageddon. That was whew. Between the heat, had a great time. I thought the racing was awesome. Not bad, you know, but it was awesome. Problem is that the people that was on the live feed watching, you could tell that they're huge No Prep King fans. Because the amount of criticism that I took on the live feed was just unbelievable, you know. And then I took the weekend off, which was great. And then last week I was at, what was it, Onondaga, Michigan, and it felt good. Just like today, today's live feed's been great. You guys been awesome. You guys I only got one message for a criticism, so that's, to me, that's pretty good, quite honestly. Yeah, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, that was before my time. I, I was still floating in my dad's nutsack, unfortunately. I mean, I watch videos. I bet it'd be awesome to see, you know, live. Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard, man. You're quite welcome, Chris. I'm glad you're watching, man. Don't miss anything. You guys are the true drag racing fans that watch now. You guys make live feed easy, quite honestly. So I always enjoy it. We always have good conversations. I only could talk when you guys talk. If you guys don't talk, then I'd be quiet. So we always have a great time, man. I guess, you know, with the people that likes the No Prep Kings and they watch the live feed, I think they're so used to the beeping noise on the TV show that they figure that it'll be beeping noise when I do it. So, and there's no beeping noise. Otherwise, it'd just be beep 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 beep. Look like we're almost cleaned up here, guys. Hey, I like to use Duran. I don't know if you guys remember back in, maybe some of you guys are too old, but we used to play Xbox, and they used to have what was it called? The Friday night fights, where man, Duran was my guy. That was the guy I used. Man, I fuck all my buddies up with that motherfucker. Yeah, boner talk, midgets, man. Conversations. Oh. What round are we in? Fourth. Say conversation again? What? Oh, we're having school time? Did I mispronounce a word? Yeah, we still got two more pairs. Oh, yeah. I love the Southern people, man. How you guys say some words. Every time I go to the South and they ask me where I'm from, I say Chicago. And they're like, yeah, I could tell the way how you say it. And I'm like, how do I say it? Say that, Chicago. Chicago. Oh, yeah. I think you're missing about 3 A's, Daniel. you gotta add a few more A's to that. Who you guys think is gonna win this race? I know a lot of you are gonna say CJ. CJ's been fast. My pick, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go against the grain here because I like a couple of his passes today, which is not gonna be easy race. Is Kevin Fields? Yeah, that's Zach. Right? Yep. I like Kevin Fields, man. I mean that truck is moving, man. If not, it's gonna be one hell of a race in the final if it's him and CJ. It's that's gonna be a type of race where like, oh hell yeah, side by side. Whoever wins gonna win by a midget pecker, you know. Oh, you got someone CJ in the orange Mustang. Yeah, that orange Mustang is no slouch either. So, but it, I'm not a gambling person. That's why I can make these predictions. So man, I just like that truck, man. He made a lot of passes, great fast passes today. So a midget pecker shirt, I got to figure how I can make that. Yeah, you ain't lying, Zach. That Cali Nate, I mean, Kevin was gone. Everybody thought, did he jump? That motherfucker, he didn't jump. He was on it. I don't, not on hard tire. I know big tire's done. The dude in the red truck, he won the race. He won big tire. I'm not sure about all the other classes. When I left here, I went and sat down because it was the first time I sat down probably in 4 hours. So I sat down, ate a couple pieces of pizza, and then they start heading towards this way. Well, let's see if he shoots out like he does again, man. See if he can do it. There's 2 pairs left here. After these 2 pairs, it'd be 6 left. For small time. Yeah. You're right. You have to get past 2 man first. Because Eric is no joke either, so. Oh, man. There you go. Yep, that was all on the tree. He is on the tree all day long. Man, I'm telling you, man. If there was like some kind of pool, that would be my guy. That would be the guy I pick. Actually, his truck was on my very first intro of my live feeds. He used to race over at the Hoosier No Prep. I saw him there, plus at US 41. Kevin Fields just won that race. Oh, I know, man. You get Kevin Fields ahead of you, you ain't catching him. That dude is straight gone, man. I agree with that too, Nick. There's some bad ones, man. I mean, let's get a pool. Johnny, I have. I've been to a couple of. I even raced in a couple of them in that 13 seconds. I got beat by a 9-second car that's racing in 13 seconds, but whatever. I tell you what, next round is going to be very interesting on the pair ups, man. I cannot see how that's going to turn out, you know. They're all talking about how many people are on their live feed. Let's see. I don't have anybody on mine. Do, 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 do. Tell you what, man, I hope we start seeing more at these events, you know? Because I tell you what, he could compete with them. At least on this type of surface. I don't know how you would do it, you know, on a front track type deal. But back of the track, that dude's moving. Ooh, we got Argentina in the house. How cool is that? Welcome, Daniel, from Argentina. That's a good prediction right there, Rusty, if they can stay away from each other. All right, this is the final pair right here. I'm probably going to shut this down just to save up on my batteries, guys. So I'm not worried, but it's just the bigger batteries that I don't have much left, unfortunately. Yeah, that motherfucker's at 19%. That's my biggest battery. So yeah, remember first round? If you guys watched the first round, I was just one lane. And then the second round, oh my God, if you guys missed the second round, you missed one hell of a round right there. One of the best rounds for a second round, all the close races. This is the last, I believe the last pair now. I don't want to chop up names, man. I'm gonna say first names. Oh, Tyler Cox and Justin, starts with a G, Justin G. Do I have a bot in there in Facebook? Probably not. I don't think so. That's it. Round number 4 is over. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this race roll. Continue to go. I don't want to let this race go on. Shut it down and start breaking down. There's 6 left now. JC. Some great races, especially that second round. Yeah, CJ's still in. He won. He's moving on to the next one. I'm not sure. It was hard tire. And I'm totally not sure. I believe this is hard tire. Some other smaller class. Yeah, that last race was not small tire. Damn. Dude, fast. What the fuck? I almost want to go on their live feed and see what they're talking about. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I guess that was it for a hard tire or whatever class. So, wait, there's some more cars coming. Maybe. think that's what's coming up next is maybe stick shifts. I don't know. I don't see no cars. But there's a bright light coming right into my eyes. Looks like there's cars up there. McDonald has, hell yeah, those breakfast burritos, man. I used to be, the McGriddles, but McGriddles is getting a little too much now, so I go right to the breakfast burritos. You got Chef Mike on there, you know. They throw those bastards in the microwave. And wash it down with a nice cold sweet tea. I always say when I turn 70, I am going on a Reese's Cup fucking diet. That's all I'm going to eat. Once I turn 70 years old, I'm not going to eat no meat. You know, I ain't going to eat shit but Reese's Cups. That's it. Hardee's used to have some good breakfast, man. Unfortunately, where I'm at, there is no Hardee's. That shit got expensive. When I was in high school, man, I used to get the biscuits and gravy. It used to be like $2. And let me ask you guys a question, and especially you guys are probably around my age, man. When you was a kid, what was your favorite cereal? What was that you just needed a bowl? You know, your mom bought you that box. It don't matter what time of day it was. You're opening it up and eating just a bowl of it. Not a whole lot, you know, you need a taste. What was it? Frosted Flakes, yeah. Lucky Charms, Boo Berry. I used to like what's that, Count Trackle, I can't even talk. Cinnamon Crunch? Now that's nasty. I ain't gonna lie. Cinnamon and milk don't mix too well. Stick shift there. The old Captain Crunch, the peanut butter Captain Crunch. That was another one. I used to like, what was it called? Rocky Roads. They don't even make it no more, but that was really good. It had like a graham cracker, there was chocolate covered marshmallow. There it is, Count Dracula. Yes, Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles is the shit. Freakies, I don't know. Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks. I still like Apple Jacks today. Problem is, man, I think they make them smaller because I don't remember being almost like Cheerio size now. There you go, Michael. That's what it was. Chocula, yes. Grape nuts. That was nasty. I remember I had a bowl of that at my aunt's house. I'm like, yeah, grape nuts, you know. I'm thinking it's gonna be, you know, have some kind of grape flavor. because I like grape flavor. Man, was I wrong? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I can't do, man. Cinnamon and milk. I'll tell you what. Another one, man, was what's it called? Sugar Smacks? I think it was Sugar Smacks. Honey Smacks. If you get them before they get too soggy, you had to eat them like, as soon as you pour the milk, you gotta hurry up and eat the bowl. Them motherfuckers get soggy as hell. Hey, I like shredded wheat. I still eat that now. Nothing wrong with that. Sugar Crisp, yes. Hey, that was a good race. Good race. Kicks. Another one I like, man, was Raisin Bran, you know? The one that you put some sugar on there. That's some good stuff, man. Ooh, without milk. What do you eat it with? Shredded wheat with no, man. That's like eating fucking shredded wood. Raisin Bran with honey. I never had it with honey. Honey Nut Cheerios, Wicker, Lucky Charms. Yeah. You remember going to the store with your mom in the cereal aisle, man? It would be like fucking, the cereal aisle would be like 14 miles long. Now it's so quick, you know, like, god damn. I think they got more of the generic cereal, you know, that's in bags. No.
Can I borrow some of your beers?
Sure. Oh, I only got two.
ATM mini. Nice. Only got two.
Yeah. See, this one. What's that?
What kind of camera you got on the big end?
They're both on the same. They're Panasonics.
I was thinking about getting like like my security cameras are really good for night vision. You know, I wonder how they do with the lights and stuff. But
Oh, that has like the green.
huh?
It turns green for the
I mean,
night vision.
It's got infrared, but
Yeah.
if it turns green, that's a good one.
Well,
No.
I mean, you'll see better, but the problem is it's the headlights of the car.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. I think the glare. I'm gonna test it at home.
The only way you're gonna beat that is be up that high.
Yeah. I just know I can see a license plate real good at night for like 100 feet, or maybe a couple hundred feet. So I know the smaller megapixels is what they say is good for low light. You know.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of testing something like that, see if I can get like a
Sony is probably best out there
sensor.
for their sensors.
I was gonna see if I could get like a PTV. That'd be sweet.
That's what I'm thinking about too.
Yeah.
I'm
Be
thinking
nice
about the
everywhere.
only problem is, I mean, the camera itself is pretty cheap. It's the remote. You know, the remote was
This
like,
guy, yeah, everything.
no, I mean the remote to run the camera.
Yeah.
So you could have one remote, and you could say you had 3 cameras. You could run
Like
all
IP
3 of
cam
them.
it or something?
Huh?
Can't like IP cam it, like.
Yeah, you could connect it IPs.
So I mean, the remote would be like software, wouldn't it? Could be.
It can.
Too much
You could run
time.
it through your computer.
Too
But
much
I mean, I'd rather have something physical.
joystick, yeah. Everything's better physical,
Yeah.
right? What kind of bonding device you using? Is that what this is or no?
No, I don't have no bonding going on today.
Oh no.
That's expensive.
Well, Victor was asking about the thing the solo box or whatever, yellow box, and I was looking at it and I was like, really, it does bonding, and that's really all I would use it for. I mean, the extra little
Yeah, but
swishers ain't
see,
that great
they
for me.
charge by per gigabytes.
Yellow
So
box does?
yeah, so
Yeah, screw
for
that.
the bonding, and it's not a true bond.
Right, it's the software bond or
It,
something.
what it is you could have say you got 4 connections, right? And AT&T is your best one. But if you start losing something, it'll go to the next
I
one.
know what you're saying. It's not 2 plus 2. It's just
No.
two cap, and
Yeah.
it's a back to
So what
protection.
happens is until AT&T comes back up, it'll be
Yeah.
say you got Verizon.
It's
So it's
nice
not
to
a true
have. Yeah,
bonding
I'd rather have a true bond.
because not every track, you'll have 2 services that work. It's usually just the one. So you
Well,
would need
I'm like,
4 different things of AT&T
I've
to.
got like Verizon and Spectrum, and Spectrum uses Verizon's tower, so it's basically like two Verizons. But I feel like I could still bond it though, couldn't I?
Well,
Or would it
yeah.
not be effective because it's on the same tower?
Well, you could. Well, it all depends
It'd be two
on
different
on the
bands, though,
tower.
no?
Like what's the bands on the
Yeah,
tower.
that's what I mean. If
You
they're both
know.
on the same band, it wouldn't
Well,
really help.
like it's coming out this fall that Verizon and AT&T is going to a C band. So when they go to C band, that's when it's going to be true 5G.
Yeah.
See, right now it's not a true 5G.
Oh, T-Mobile was like the first one to really kick it in gear with the 5G shit. I know that,
Yeah, but
and then all this
T-Mobile
stuff.
only works in the South.
Yeah, it was when I was in Toledo. It was pretty
I
hot.
mean, I'm on T-Mobile now, and I'm not really in the South, but normally it's the South is T-Mobile.
Well,
So like Florida,
used to be
Georgia.
Verizon was hot, and then the Verizon 5G is not that fucking sweet most of the time. I feel like.
Yeah. Well, all my shit is not even 5G anyway, so it's not 5G
5G is only good
capable.
if you're like really close to the tower and you're getting all that bandwidth. You know what I mean? If it's like
If
one
you're
or
on the
two
right
bars,
channel.
it ain't like it's got superpowers. You know.
Yep.
What's up, man? You want to bet that we come down here?
Yeah. I'm waiting on you, buddy. Heck.
I mean, like, that view's scary up there, 150 miles an hour, man. Woo.
Oh shit, we're still talking about fucking Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruity Pebbles, but the aftertaste, I don't like Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, man. 5G, the good radiation. I gotta keep that skin tone perfect for me. I have a switcher. So this switcher I have, which is probably 8 inches wide and 3 inches tall. And it has all kinds of stuff on here. So I'm able to, it's connected to my cameras. So I could connect up to 4 cameras with this thing. So all I gotta do is press this big button, which is red right now, and boom, that's it. Normally I have 3 cameras, right? So you'll have my view, right? So you have this view, then you would have my view, and then the finish line camera. Now I run that camera. I zoom in, I zoom out, I pan. I got to swing across, especially when I have to be real close to the wall. I really have to swing it, and then as soon as I swing it, then I got to also switch it to the finish line. So I wish I was an octopus and having all kinds of different arms. This wouldn't be too bad. My cameras are not wired, they're wireless. I got transmitters, HDMI transmitters. So the ones I got, they could go up to 1,200 feet. So they're pretty much like a little Wi-Fi thing. They work good at home too. So I mean, like if I want to watch cable, all I have to do is connect it to my cable box, bring my TV out, say I want to put it out in the garage, and then have that other side there. I could watch TV right there without moving wires or anything. That's my go-to. Like when my wife leaves out of town, right? Like, I don't have no mood to cook, you know? Like, I'd be like, man, I just don't feel like, throwing down like that. You know what I do? I go look up and see what kind of cereal I have. I'm gonna have me a bowl of cereal. Now, if it's a gallon of milk, because I like milk, and it has to be brand new, never been opened, that is the best bowl of cereal you ever had, because that milk is so cold. Yeah, yeah, that was. I have to give it up to Limpy because that actually broke a cable of mine, and I didn't have a backup for it, which made me get more extra ones. And luckily, Limpy had another one, so he let me borrow it. So snapped the cable, the HDMI part in the camera. Yeah, I'm probably the only one in my household that drinks milk. My wife don't. My boys don't. Neither of them. My oldest boy used to, but all of a sudden he said it fucks up his stomach. But I'm the only one. We used to buy a gallon. Now we just buy a half a gallon. No one else drinks it but me. I always have to have milk with my dinner. Oh, you're allergic, huh? Yeah, man, I love me some milk, man. I always have to eat it with my dinner unless the dinner is like burgers or pizza, or tacos. Then, I'll have, a root beer or a Sprite or whatever. But anything else, I gotta have a glass of milk. Taco milk, yeah, that's about as bad as cinnamon toast crunch milk. That's nasty. Corned beef hash, right out of the can. Man, I remember my mom used to make that stuff. Looks like we're getting ready for the next round of small tire. Here they come, guys. No fucking around. I see Jasper. No, that's CJ. Looks like. I think. Can't see in the dark. Yeah, this is first round. Billy hasn't ran or Tommy. Here's another one. Is it soda or pop? For me, it's pop. I grew up with pop. So for me, it's pop. It could be soda pop. I mean, I hear that too. It's Coke. Everything's a Coke. Yep. I got one. I got one. Hold on. Is it caramel or caramel? Yeah, I've been to Texas. Let me get a Coke. Yeah, Dr. Pepper too. God, that shit's nasty. I do not like Dr. Pepper. I think it's got one too many of those flavors in that shit. Caramel. We got caramel. No, it's caramel, man. Look how it's spelled. Yes. When the El Paso wanted a Mountain Dew, she called it Coke. Caramel, yes. There's an A in there.
The bonding hardware I was looking at is it's called a transit something. They put them in buses. You got 2 sims, I think. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah. You could buy, they got RV ones where you could put
Yeah.
fucking like 2 or 4 SIM cards in
Yeah,
there.
I was looking at 2 or 3, just like, I mean, and that is that true bonding, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take each one and
And will that help when you're on, like, say, 2 bars on each service, 1 or 2 bars? Like, will that build it together and make it more reliable? Like, say, we're in the woods and we have 1 bar. If we had like 3 1 bars, would it transfer the data?
if it comes up and say, you know, you're getting 2 on each one, you're gonna get at least 1 on each one. So you're getting 2 megabytes.
Total?
That's 6. You're probably getting 3. Marlboro. I call them burro. Caramel. No, man, it's caramel. Come on now. Oh, I think we're about to start. Yeah, I believe so. You can see all the crowd is back to watch it now. So we're in the next round. What is it, round number 5? We're in a 3 pairs. I heard about that with Dr. Pepper. If you're sick, a hot Dr. Pepper. This is a small tire, right here. I don't have the pairs. I don't know who is up. I wish I could help you. Man, did 2 wheelies. There's that truck. Let me see if I can find the pair ups. Maybe Josh posted them. I've been live, so I haven't gone anywhere. Let me see how good my service here on my phone. It's still loading. Oh, that's why. It's still connected on my front cam. There we go. Let me see. Yep, it was Chase versus Kevin Fields. Now we got Tyler Cox versus Jarrett Bradshaw. And then the last pair is Aaron Faulknerberg and CJ. CJ's in the right lane. Yes, Mitchell. There it is. Drive around it. Wow. Although I couldn't see the call, so maybe they haven't called it yet. I heard yeah. Yeah, that's why I want to try to get another 16-foot tripod for the finish line, where it's more down. Yeah, this should be a good race right there. Wheelie and still won. Oh. Well, that is it for round number 5. Damn, that was a good race right there, wasn't it? Let's watch that one again, shall we? This is just the last race. All right, we're down to the final 3 now. We started with how many? So many. So many. I don't see. Don't have the first. I haven't heard anything, Johnny. I know they called it. I just can't see. I couldn't see. Well, I know CJ and the truck. For sure. I'm not sure what they called on that one race. Yeah, Tyler Cox and Jared Bradshaw. I'm not sure who got that one. Thank you, Mitchell Bradshaw got it. Look, this is hard tire here. Bradshaw got the bye. Oh, no way. Man, they already did the tip draw? That quick? Dang. Man, I don't even see it posted. Oh, that's right. He did have the bye. You are so right, James. And I believe CJ had a bye too. Or did he? No, maybe he didn't. I thought he was supposed to, but I don't think he ended up not having it. No, I don't think he did. He was supposed to. Yeah. He was supposed to, but more racers came, I believe, and he ended up racing. Yeah. He raced. He raced somebody. I'm gonna try to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 28, 29, 31. Shit, I can't. I lost. Ah. What up, Brian? CJ won. He's moving. He's in the final 3. Oh, my neck. And goddamn crickets. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really exhausted. My knees are hurting. I didn't sit much today. My knees are screaming right now. Thank you, Keith. I am gonna sleep. My hotel room's about 20 minutes away, so I'm gonna pack the old Durango up, catch a few hours, and then head on home. And for all the people that bought merch online today, I will be making it for you and try to ship them out as soon as possible. If I didn't have a hotel room, wifey, I would be sleeping in my Durango. Oh man, he rolled. Oh man, he's still rolling. I think we're gonna be done for tonight, guys. Oh fuck. That dude rolled at least 10 times. I think it was a guy in the right lane. I don't have the replay. I didn't play the replay. You know, I turned, I saw him rolling, and he still was rolling. Man, I hope he's safe. You guys see anything on there, man? What up? Yeah. I don't think you guys can see it. It was pretty dark. I could barely see it. It was scary right there, man. I don't know, Peggy. I don't know who it was. I think whatever the car was in the right lane. It drove.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the back.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is what ended right here. Shut me down. About 20, yeah. I agree, Jim. That's why I'm still sitting here. We got everybody walking down there. There doesn't need to be a crowd. Everybody's gonna break out their phones, take pictures. Huh?
Well, get walking then. We're all walking. Fuck else.
Oh, this is gonna be the night. I see people leaving. What up, buddy? That one there, man, I saw it. It had a roll like 10 times. Yep, it just kept rolling and rolling. Yep. I don't know who crashed. I think he was hard tired, maybe. What's that? I seen it, but I don't. My camera, it went down there, but it's too dark. He rolled like 10 times. Girl. Oh. You think this is gonna be it then? We're done. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I was told it was a lady. That was the ladies' class. So hopefully she's good. I was just told we're done. We're done. Yeah. So first off, I want to thank Robin Roberts and the Central Power Company for the commercials, getting me here to this race. Secondly, I want to thank all the people that donated. If I missed you, I apologize. You sent stars. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And also, man, I appreciate all you guys on the live feed that just were just straight up having a good time. You guys were awesome today. Lives like these that I keep doing. So you guys were cool as fuck. So unfortunately, this race is going to come to an end. And next week, I will be at US 60 in Ardensburg, Kentucky for, I don't know the name of the race on top of my head. So, you guys have yourself a great night. Have a great Sunday. And I'll see you guys next week. All right, guys. I am out. Peace.